Oh my god, the villain in this game once again. This is like the greatest Minecraft villain of all time. What?
Major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And
Oh my god, the culture shock. Oh my god, they're so poor. This Minecraft movie has 15 minutes to entertain me. If I don't find this entertaining, I'm tapping out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we'll be witnessing something that is equivalent to Netflix production, or some would say that it is far better than anything they have seen before. And I would like to test it out, whether or not it is true. I was recommended by a friend on Discord, but it's about Minecraft though. How could Minecraft be so good? I don't know. How can Minecraft be the same level as a Netflix movie? 2 hours? What time is it? It is currently 9:26. I am scared. 1,000 players stimulate civilization, rich and poor. Okay, so basically it's like Hunger Game, but 1,000 players. That's what I'm getting the vibe so far. Before we get started, make sure to grab some snacks, guys. I have Bandang Dong. It's a rice paper mix. Is snacks from Vietnam, and I love it so much. I also have Khao Pickle, and I opened this like a week ago and I forgot about it in my fridge. So today it'll be a perfect use for it.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive
is
islands to simulate a
insane,
realistic
bro.
civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh wait, I
Now,
feel
each
bad for
player
that
has
guy.
the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator,
Oh,
and build
you
a
can become a
society.
dictator?
At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich,
Oh my God.
green paradise,
Wait, why am I
The
not
other
part
one-
of this? This looks
You're
lit.
kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
Oh, the poor
It's up
people have to
each
try
player
harder
to
than
work with what they've
the
got.
rich people.
Will there be peace between the islands, or will there
Oh.
be war?
Oh, so
What ended
what?
up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen.
What?
All I will say
What
is
did I
pick a
just
nation
saw?
to root for
Did I
and
just
enjoy
see
the-
a rocket? Wait, so is this modded? And I assume this is survival then.
I present to you.
I feel like
the
I would
rich
want
and
to start
poor
as the
1,000
poor.
player civilization experiment.
Because it's like King Arthur. It's like we started from a nobody to a
Don't forget,
somebody.
if you want to participate
That's the
in
best
these
story
videos,
to tell your
join my
grandchildren,
Discord server.
that
Subscribe to
you-
my channel.
You built
All right, we
brick
got
by
1,000.
brick
Good luck,
instead
everyone.
of being fat. You know?
It was the beginning of
like
day one,
rebellion.
and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes. For the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No.
Wait, so Island 1 is poor?
There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
How
It
do
didn't
they
take long for the
survive
people
with-
who chose
with no
Island
trees?
1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
Oh, yeah, I would not survive. I'm not a Minecraft
Players
pro.
realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the
Oh.
snow biome. Oh no! No, no, no!
Oh, this
This
looks
volcano also
insane.
happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
villager in bikini,
This
bro.
killed a lot of people.
Oh my god. The poor
Now,
people
to begin
just
building
started
civilizations,
and
the
they already
players
20
needed to
people
find
died.
a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you
Yeah, how
really
did I
can't
tell you
do
there's
anything.
no trees?
Now, luckily for Island
Bro,
1,
you
there
on
was one
deserted
tree
islands.
on the island, and it was pretty
Oh.
big too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've
Boiling?
got to be kidding me.
Water?
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
Okay, so they just have to build a bridge across.
Hey guys!
It's It's like a completely different.
Life
It looks
on
like
Island
paradise.
2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the
Is
water
this
was
where the rich
normal
at?
temperature. Hello, Saps. You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this.
They already got diamonds!
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home
Versus
thrilled
the
with
other
their wealth,
island.
and they were very
They have nothing.
optimistic about their future.
Wow.
By the end
Oh,
of the
it's
first
already
day,
noon.
players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high
They
up you
took
are?
an entire day
we're
to
not
reach.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Why
Island
the
1 was
other
still
island
pretty
already
far from having
made
fully fledged
business
civilizations,
markets
but there were communities starting to
and
form. For
diamonds.
example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving.
A
Remy the
small
Rat,
restaurant?
What are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread, and you can. What the frick? Why?
W Remy.
Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no!
I think
What the
living on
Hey, how's it
Volcano could
going?
be
We're
smart
for the
strategically.
mafia.
This
'Cause
was Lingolini, and
no
he
one
had
will
recruited about 20
think
people
about
to
going
join
to a
his
volcano.
Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Okay, I like that.
We found some
Wait, but he chose the wrong island.
Really?
I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
First
He's not getting
conflict.
Already? Oh, this is about to get crazy.
Hey, you
bro.
guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one.
I'm not gonna lie, Kaz.
Overall, by the
I have
end
my
of the
money
day,
on Commonwealth.
Island 2
I don't
was
think
much
you have what
further
it
ahead
takes
than
against
Island 1, as
Commonwealth.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Oh my god. Oh, 4 people
As
died.
players logged back in the next day, nobody was
On the rich
expecting
island.
that the beginning of day 2 would end up
Somebody
having
got
one of the
murdered?
most consequential moments of the entire event. Remy the Rats was running his restaurants when he received a visit from a player named Spood.
Night, I need food, I'm dying. It's such a
Oh,
problem.
there's the
Now,
friend
this player,
is bored.
Spood, was a
That's funny.
rising leader on Island 1. He was
Oh.
known for always giving away his own food. But
Oh, he's being
some
nice to
people started
everybody.
to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
That's probably what he did. Oh!
my God.
Oh, he said this guy is getting popular.
He was trying to assassinate Spood.
Oh, Spoon is rising and becoming a leader.
Spood had survived an assassination attempt. Which
Oh my God,
brought him
the people
exactly
finally
the attention
gathering
he
to
needed
protect
to
him.
cement himself as
He's
a
finally
legend
gathering
on
his
Island
knights.
1.
Okay, 8 minutes in so far. Why am I so invested in this Minecraft story? This is insane. This is actually pretty
These
fun
people
to
made
watch.
me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive colosseum.
You mean where people
Ooh.
fight to the death?
Exactly.
I honestly, I like that. They have what it takes. They are warriors. They live their lives on the battle.
Finally starting to develop civilizations. But not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Oh,
Quoth the raven. Never
they look like they're
And
gonna
honestly,
be
these guys
the
weren't
church
wrong
or
to
something.
be pessimistic.
Maybe they
Some of
will
the
get a
people who
pope.
chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed
No.
from the volcano and covered the entire island.
No.
This
Oh, I
lava
like the
layer
music.
ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot
That's the
of people
number
weren't
one
necessarily angry at
rookie
the poor
mistake.
conditions
You're not
themselves,
supposed
but
to
more
mine
so
down,
about
you silly
the
poopers.
inequality between Island 1 and Island 2.
Not
See, even though
directly
the two
down.
islands had a
You gotta-
border
you make a
separating them,
staircase
preventing
while
anyone
mining.
from crossing for now. Rumors
This-
were spreading
this
about the
bikini
wealth
guy
and
kinda-
the amazing environment of
villager
Island
kinda caught my
2.
attention.
Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island
Oh.
2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were
Got 'em.
already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of
Lingolini!
Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2. I
just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or
A May
murder as a
outfit?
means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego Likes is an enemy of the mafia.
The flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Linguini to do just that.
Linguini
Now,
and Sinica.
speaking of invasions,
I'm rooting for
on
y'all.
day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Guys, I
Cass,
think we're under attack.
I'm not gonna lie.
It looked like for some reason
Your
the
kingdom-
Commonwealth was coming to attack.
Your kingdom gonna last like 5 minutes.
Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after
This
a
is
few
what
moments
happened
of panic,
when
it turned
you
out to be just a group of immigrants
don't
who
have
had
any
gotten
army.
lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
You're not here to invade?
We promise.
I don't know about that.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
them all.
I didn't do anything. The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
Oh, maybe
So
maybe
I
I think
guess.
too badly
I know they
about
didn't
them.
need to do that.
Honestly, if I was Kaz, I would strengthen my defense right now. Like, what am I fooling around? You gotta have strength to protect your people.
The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations,
That's actually
including
not
the
bad.
Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom
Another
named
huge
Tricolor,
kingdom.
ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
They
The
got
center
the
island,
flags.
meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern
That's
island
cute,
was
that's
big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Only one person?
This is my vacation.
You know, no
Saps
people.
was one of the few
Complete
players who
isolation.
chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend
He's just
Flux
Saps.
actually being the second in command of the migrant
guy.
group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north.
They're
Now,
gonna
other than
establish like
accidentally invading the Cass
their nation
Coalition,
now.
these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know,
What?
this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. Maybe they're gonna take over. Like, they're like the underdogs. Like, super unexpected to rise up at the top. I like underdogs. Show me what it takes. Ooh.
After the first
Tell
day,
me.
3 Below Zero had used
Why did you
content
choose-
and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His
No.
goal was to settle as closely
Wait.
as possible to the other island so that
No.
when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free
What?
passage as a sign of good faith to
Why do I get
perhaps
goosebumps
bring
for that?
about world peace.
This is great
But
production
it
so
wouldn't be
far,
that
by the way.
simple. The
Good
second in
planning.
command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps
Oh.
invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Oh.
That bridge
Yeah,
is a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea.
North was
I'm
a
down for
bad
this
idea.
war.
Island
I
One is
mean,
going
sorry.
to invade us.
What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
I mean, if you lose to Island 1, you're embarrassment. Like, how are you losing to iron armor, bro? You got literally diamond armor. You are equipped.
A small group of pirates who called themselves Al Karasina. Look closely, there was a person
gonna
of
try to find the One
interest
Piece
hanging
next.
around with the pirates.
Lego Likes just take me out of nowhere. I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging
Yeah, same,
around
bro.
pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Oh my god, run! Oh my god, I'll be so upset. Oh,
The Al-Karasina pirates had
I
killed
was
Legolites,
so
but
upset.
there was a small problem.
We don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolites had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes. We expect.
All right. Well, I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal.
I am literally immortal.
Emperor Spoon was still the most powerful man on Island 1. Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled.
Is he fit for this leadership? Does he have what it takes?
Basically right on cue.
They should overthrow.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness.
Personally would not part of this nation. We gotta live a life at risk. Or be like Sap, in the middle of nowhere. One of the two.
But
they're using lever
Before
as
we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board.
Yeah, do they
First
even know
was the
about this?
Al-Karasina pirates.
Just,
They
like,
were on their
randomly
way
there.
to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia.
Ooh, mamma mia. It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Legolite.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore
He
cult
plays
would
that character
probably be
so
a little bit
well.
more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south.
What?
And they were
Their
very
building is
isolated and
amazing.
secretive. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why when you grow from struggles to like stable, life just seems much happier when you know what I mean. But when you start with everything, it just what is there.
As you can
That's
see,
why I'm
there was a
rocking
bit
with
of
the-
commotion at the Commonwealth.
The Island 1. Oh my god! They
Exploded their
destroyed the whole
own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5
Commonwealth?
leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What?
We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done.
Five
5 leaders, each
tires
with one
in
vote.
one.
But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each
And
with
they care
a
more about their
differing amount of
opinions than the
citizens,
others.
should the smallest
Yeah, it's not
factions
gonna
vote
work.
have the same weights as the biggest factions vote? Lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange
I
and
knew it.
ugly buildings. So to
Exactly.
solve this, Cass hired
There's no
a
rules
building
and
inspector.
regulations.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However,
like they're
the
so
building
extreme
inspector
of
did
each
get
side.
a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, that's why I'm not rocking with Commonwealth or Cass.
that said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second in command,
It feels like
Flux.
Island 1 didn't even
Flux,
do
what's your
anything.
plan
They
here?
don't even think about Island 2, but Island 2, all they have in mind is that they scare Island 1 gonna take over their wealth the moment that they
because this meeting was the
cross
most
the bridge.
important
It's
event
like
yet on Island 2.
completely like
Jofiel
already
invited a neutral
selfishness.
mediator,
You
someone
know what I
who could
mean?
lead the meeting in a fair
Like,
manner. and
we gotta
wasn't
keep
a
our
part
wealth, we
of
gotta be
any
together.
nation.
I'm scared the peasant's gonna take my
That's where he
diamonds.
goes.
Apparently, they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2
Oh, that's how I feel.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
We at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
Proposing we all join a defense pact.
Yeah,
If one of us gets
a
attacked,
defense.
all of
Because
us
we're
are
scared of
under
Island 1.
Here, here.
I can agree to
Yeah, I
that.
like
Two.
that. That's good.
That's a good start.
It's like a United Nation.
I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're going to invade us no matter what. Island 1 is united, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations.
Oh, they're gonna either or launch an attack, maybe?
And combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you crazy?
You plan to kill What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
You gotta attack your enemies when they least suspect it. But all of this is just like make-up narratives.
All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
1. That's it? Cricket. Awkward.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
It's the aid. I feel like Flux gonna create a commotions so that he could have an excuse to attack.
Meanwhile, at West Helm,
Or
I ran into
Island
something
1
interesting.
will actually attack.
Next song is
That's
called
two of my
Island
theories. Okay.
No resources to speak of.
I'm not gonna lie, Island 1 is just the happier people though. You know? They don't have that much resources.
Including Emperor Spoon,
but
who found that the music bolstered the morale of
they
his
know how to
citizens.
enjoy life. And I feel like Island 1,
believe that a happy
Island
citizen
2
is
is
a
just worrying
productive
about
citizen.
like wells and this and that. And they don't really have real joy
Even
yet.
though Emperor Coliseum, which when finished will play a major role
Wow.
in West Helm's.
It's like Rome.
Well, here we are.
What?
I just want to say, thank you, Spoon.
No, we're leading Island 1. Honestly, if I was to start, this is probably where I will be.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home
a
base that
sky
would hover
castle.
directly over the volcano.
Wow, that's a nice design. I like her thinking.
Yes, everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous.
Honestly, Seneca should have
except
built
for
her thing
Seneca,
a
who
little
had
higher.
decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better
get
way to
burnt.
show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
Oh, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral
That's
in
the
all
top.
of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
What?
And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia
The Mafias.
and Infernus.
Linguini
The
might
Mafia
rise
can
up to the
keep
top.
mining so
You never
long
know.
as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for
gonna
them
riot?
with nothing in return.
It's gonna demand.
So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Ooh. Oh, how's she gonna react? Oh, she about to get mad. 2 heads already being hanged?
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
No,
Elected.
Turntap wasn't sure about
Like,
joining
yeah?
the Island One Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this,
This is like
player,
the
so
Fire
I burned the
Nation in
Covenants.
the
Covenant
Avatars.
uses water torture. Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, the lava is rising, just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what that is.
Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values.
Now talk your thing, 3 Below Zero.
As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Nah, this is Flux villain
I
story.
spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
He's gonna rise.
all day. People here don't really
Oh my god.
Flux and his crew had
He's
spent the
gonna
day
be the
building a
unexpected
secret
villain.
bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Honestly, that's some interesting friendships. One doesn't really want to be around people or care about that much. The other is like
Something
very
happened
vicious.
that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Yeah, I want chaos, I want fire, I want burn. Gimme. None of this peaceful BS should be over.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, no! You idiot! You should go with your security guards. Maybe this is why you don't. Man. That's just crazy betrayal! Betrayal of history! What? Oh, everyone is gonna go into chaos, like the whole kingdom. Like, what the F? Like, what?
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Oh my god, this is gonna
Everyone
cost
was
so much
confused about
shit.
what caused this to happen.
Honestly though, Jofiel, that's your fault. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta go with your security guards. You are important. What is Seraphim's intention of killing their king? Or is it just to stir chaos on this land? Okay, yeah, that's a nice little swing, Seraphim. He's running away. He's hiding. Oh? Is that his base? Oh my, he's next to the bridge? That's kind of dangerous, no? What if somebody sees him
Now,
on the
Island
bridge?
2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy.
I wonder how many days they're
what?
allowed to
The leader
play.
of the Al-Karasina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the
Noble
lava layer's there.
Bucket! This is like Noob 101.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
This is...
Oh my god.
It needs to read
With
how to
world
play
leaders
Minecraft
dying
101.
left and right, the media had plenty to report on.
Honestly, that's something I would do.
The
'cause
most
I'm a
trusted
noob.
news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Woo!
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Would last.
Earlier,
Honestly,
a
I think
citizen
they'll
of
have more
Infernus had
unity
accidentally
than
told
Island
someone
2.
outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
No, I think the Convergent or whatever the kingdom name is, the Fire Kingdom, I think they're gonna take over these countries for Netherites to strengthen their army.
Immediately after hearing about the Netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition
Okay, yeah,
into the
that's what I
volcano
meant.
without
Covenant,
telling
okay,
Infernus.
Yeah. Duh, like.
And lo and behold, they
expected.
confirmed there was Netherite.
Silly, goofy.
Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when
What?
other nations like Westhelm
Voted
started
under
asking if
pressure.
they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
I'm not gonna lie, Seneca.
Before any fighting could break out,
might want
the
some
Blue
backup
Cross
plans.
quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
They're gonna share.
Everyone here
I think.
tomorrow,
That's
so
like
we can all talk
the
this through
conclusion,
peacefully.
maybe.
We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Well, over some mineral. That is the best mineral in the game.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel. Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
Wow, Seraphim.
Now,
What a
after
Chad.
Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Are they gonna get taken
But remember
over?
from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous.
Yeah,
that
what
Xbox is
happened?
worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well...
To kill.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wolfram's dead.
We just witnessed murder!
Now, honestly, like, if you this far in the game and you have no diamond armors, as a leader, you deserve to die.
The Commonwealth erupted, the Caste Coalition
I don't know about that one.
thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, Work Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbieland. So as punishment, his employer
Hell
forced him
yeah.
to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Caste Coalition.
Closer to the ground.
Oh. Oh, rip. Wood Daddy. We'll remember you. Remember you. You will be missed. I feel like the
leaders and
difference between
representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent,
Them and
banned
the
from
other.
attending the meeting.
they start too many conflicts.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me.
I'm not
He's
allowed
gonna-
to attend this meeting
gonna
because the
plan.
leaders of this island are
He's gonna
utterly
spy on them.
incompetent. Let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely
Let's give them
brainless,
cake!
and it's going to result in all of our people dying. Still save this island. But
What are you
the
gonna do
current
now?
leadership has to go.
An overtaking of the Illuminati
What do you mean
country.
has to go?
He's gonna assassinate him. Come on,
Done,
Ish.
Wade.
Has to go.
It's gonna happen today.
I'm excited. I like how Sab is just like this guy
You know,
that have like
during
literally
the
nothing,
first meeting,
but
there was
he's
one person there who actually
he's in the
understood
central
what I
of
was saying.
everything. Every meeting.
Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jophiel. And today, we will finish the job!
Oh! Seraphim, the Hound Dog! By any
If
means!
you agree with full chaos and Seraphim, please say aye.
And Nightly, everybody doesn't agree with me.
It's gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
You're just a dude
Flux,
that
do
be
you
asking
feel
the
any
right
guilt
question.
Doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't
He's
think the
betraying
leaders are
his
safe.
What do you mean you
friend.
feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
He's getting betrayed.
But if
By
you
his
had to
best
betray
friend.
one person to save 1,000, would you?
What the fuck? What? I don't care. I'm with Flux. Oh my god, dude, Seraphim is actually a a fucking chat. Sam, no! No, I feel bad for Sam. Okay, I genuinely feel bad. Alright? He got the betrayal of the century. Dude, is this like no skin, no plan? Is this what? Whoever made this, planned this, you are a freaking genius. This is amazing. Production. This is reality show. Oh my god. Okay. My favorite so far, a minute, oh my god, an hour already? Oh my god, I didn't feel like it was an hour. So far, I'm very interested between Flux and Sap. Honestly, they bring me like the most plots. I honestly love Sap and I'm rooting for him. And that is my favorite character so far. And Flux, I think he's very interesting. I think he's my second favorite. Or like...
On day 4, when Saps was in
who do you guys like too?
helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built
Wow.
a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done
That's
this.
crazy.
He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan.
I'm surprised he even like able to escape in the chaos.
Because
Cause
they had to rush
yeah,
to
I'll
build
be
the trap,
frozen.
It actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the
Yeah, it
one
didn't
meant
work.
for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated.
Oh, they're
confused,
everybody losing their
and
leaders.
angry.
And they're all lost their leaders. They're gonna need somebody. Who's gonna be the leader?
Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh, Seraphim! He's like one of the best
How
assassinators
exactly
ever.
their leaders died. Their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all. Sap.
Stop. He was the setup.
With that, all
Will
the
he
major
become a
Island
villain,
2
or will
nations,
he
from the Commonwealth to the Cast
turn up
Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara,
and prove himself?
declared Saps to be hunted down and
No,
killed,
my
while
boy.
Flux got away with it all.
If you had to betray
Flux, the mastermind. Everybody's in chaos, but Island 1 is uniting. This is gonna be bad. Unless they're Island 2 able to rise. But I think Flux gonna take over and kind of just establishing like a nation. Will be
A lot of the
crazy
hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That
They're
is,
kinda
except for
chill.
This player
They're
named
kinda like,
Oppenheimer, who was determined
I'm
to
just a
take
chill
out
guy.
Barbie Land because in 2023 the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
It'll take me more.
So what are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh.
Come on! Don't jump! What about me?
Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Tyrannical rule! Dude, it's such a different dynamic. Like, everyone trying to be a leader in Island 2. Island 1 is just like, I'm tired, bro. I'm done.
Well, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poisoned fatal.
So his customers had instead started
Oh my
buying their
God.
food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What is he?
What is he doing?
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Huh?
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
Remy's, you're bad.
While Spoon was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse,
Sounds
but
like
by combat.
a nice leader to me.
There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Oh,
you know, I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
Oh.
The first part of their plan was to
They're
take out
opposed
Spood's
for
second
blood.
in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it's
Second in command down, but Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's
You
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh my god. Honestly, that's such a bad plan. I'm not gonna lie.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader.
But he did what he
of
has to
the
do. He did what he has to
But he
do.
also knew it was only a matter of time before Spoon
Oh, he got
finds
2
out
more.
about his plans. Some more
Oh.
discussion, and first
I mean, they're
was
strong.
asked the big question.
And they're all folded under pressure. Like. Oh.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Honestly,
now Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally,
she
was
should
about to speak,
let
but
them
what he ended
and
up
sell it.
saying was
The right to
unexpected.
the mine.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1.
Make money off it.
Struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
What? Oh, they put a price on it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
I think they're gonna kill each other.
Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine
They're gonna
there,
kill
but
each other
it's not fair that no one
the
else can
rights
mine.
of
While your
volcano.
queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh, clock it!
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made
Somebody.
a big announcement.
Gotta hire a
large
hitman.
chunk of territory in the volcano. The Livini
kill
family
Seneca.
declares independence from Infernus. And we
Oh!
will open mining to
This is the
anybody who
first
wants
part
it.
of Seneca death. I'm not gonna lie. Independence. He separated himself. Seneca mad.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But
Oh,
he
he got
also knew that
deserted.
the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call Me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was
Yup,
dead, Flux
his
sent
boss.
another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no.
New kids, the new assassinator. Oh my god, below zero, below zero.
There we go. To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
I knew that he gonna start some sort of like commotions. I knew his villain story gonna be good. I love a music break. What? Oh, they're gonna unleash the monster to the surface. The warden. That's what it's called. But you can't kill it. Oh hell no! Hell no! Oh yeah, this is over, bro. This is the first calamity. The warden. The warden. Wait, rising lava?
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava
That's
is
so
not
smart.
rising, but
What?
this is just as dangerous.
What? Oh my god, look at him stretching his back, like... They're dumb. Oh my god, Island 1.
Anyone gonna stop this?
Like, how do you even stop it? Just run. Dude, this guy has like unlimited health or something. Like, how long does it take to kill this warden? I mean, I'm a Minecraft noob, so I don't know how many health does this guy have, but the strongest monster in Minecraft is insane. Is it worse than a dragon? Oh my god, yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Oh, good job. Cadastro, the hero that we need! Cadastro! true! Woo! Okay, that was chaos. How many people died to the warden? I want to know. I want stats for that.
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder.
You suck. Which
Your
is
Honor,
crazy.
Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim.
How is he gonna
assassinate his
reply
leader
to this?
before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
I hope you make the
All
right
I
move
ever
here.
wanted for this island was
It's a
peace
chess game.
and cooperation between the nations.
For the throne.
The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas
Dumb.
5200.
What? Oh my god.
Saratoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Stop, my boy, you did
To
it.
gather the leaders for the meeting,
He
they
figured it
must
out.
have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Sam, I told one
Is that
chess
all you have
move,
to say?
man.
I guess.
All
No!
right, I'm ready to make my decision. Judge Timebomb. Find Saporata.
Oh?
Guilty on all counts. Yes. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
GG. GG. That was a good run, Sap. Sap, if I were you, I would sneakily running out right now, Sap. If I were you, I would walk out when they don't look at me, Sap. No. He's dead. He's being chased. Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god, Sam. He's being chased by like thousands of players. Okay, 400 to be exact, or something like that. Oh wait, okay. Low-key, honestly, you need like parkour skill to kind of escape. Dude, if he escaped this, I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the greatest Minecraft player on this freaking island, bro.
Did he actually get away?
It's not the end. It's the beginning of the end. Oh, I can't wait for the border to drop. Oh my god. Woo! Border drop! Border drop!
Major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And
Oh my
as
god, the culture
expected,
shock.
Island 1 people
Oh my god, they're so
taking
poor.
Resources from Island 2.
Oh my god.
They're taking the shit.
These peasants.
Full of resources still,
Peasants.
as people from the two islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other.
feel like there will be
these two who made a
discrimination.
tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing!
Soon, I feel like.
Island 1 and Island 2.
Like there
For
are
the
like
longest time,
people
Island 2
that
feared
I mean
an invasion
discriminating
by
in terms of like
Island
rich
1.
and poor.
But on day 7, that fear completely
Soon.
disappeared. It
Soon.
became very clear
Just wait.
that Island 1 had no interest in war.
Nah, enjoy while it lasts. Flux gonna plan something. I just know it. It's the beginning.
Linguini made a big decision.
Assassination?
He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate
really?
his entire mafia to Island 2.
This is, honestly, this is where he kind of belong. I'm not gonna lie. He's trying to get rich.
Linguini went far away and
what about the Netherites?
Cast
They
Coalition.
just give up the rights for that? Oh my god, the League of Netherites. What will happen? Will Flux trying to get the Netherites? The loudest cry.
The Commonwealth was in shambles.
I'm surprised Cass grew the size that
trial
she is.
yesterday was
I thought she was gonna be
disaster
assassinated
for
faster.
The Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth. Which
they kind of
sucked.
sucked.
Was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned.
Oh my god, they don't know about
just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
They don't know about Covenant yet. I want to see the power dynamic. Like I'm the stronger nation. No, I'm the stronger nation between those
was
two.
To regrow the Commonwealth's population. One of the people who moved in was Knight Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Ooh, let me know. Let me know.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Sap.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was
Go
to
to
leave
Island
his
1.
home island and flee
I knew
to
it.
Island 1. But it wouldn't be so easy.
Ooh. Why?
Because the border had
So the other
just
side?
dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel.
The bridge? Oh! No freaking way! Sap! Yo, hip rotation! Okay, rotate! Finally catching on! He's like, God, is that who I think it is? Bro, act so slow, bro.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was
I know like I'm being a little dramatic, but like, how the hell is he doing this? He's so sneaky.
What next was unexpected.
I'm rooting for Sap. Sap the goat.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide.
How? How did he reach out?
People to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
How was the trip?
Sap has like the backups.
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
I knew it!
She was not happy about what Linguini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
She has no stand.
Oh, they're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh! Linguini brought the queen out of her. The fact they found him is like insane. Mamma mia! Here I freaking die again. My, that's just how it ends. Mamma mia.
The Covenant had massacred the League.
Loki?
Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from
You gotta
Island
make
1.
moves before.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and
oh,
his
what
crew
armor's
had gotten
that?
their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Warden armor? How good is that? Is
Now,
that better than
of course,
Netherite
Flux
armor?
had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders.
I wonder how they see this and they're like, oh wow, we misunderstood.
He had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
A great leader,
No matter
a great
what people say,
villain
Island
leader.
1 was planning
I'm
to
impressed.
invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not going to do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Okay, I like how his plan just completely changed, you know? I mean, it's just straighten the defense. I think he reached his ultimate goal, but he lets hostile toward Island 1.
You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind.
Oh yeah, like,
and even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
They're out for blood.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause.
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like, you can handle this on your own, or like just... Here, I'll explain to you in a sec, just come on.
Listen.
Okay, that sounds suspicious.
Right now, so we're putting a lot of faith into you.
Nah.
This is so suspicious. As
I don't
Saps
believe
ran,
in him.
He pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Go, 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 go. Yes. It's crazy how they build these type of traps and planning and everything. Like, this is amazing. It's like Minecraft tech that I've never seen.
Person he thought he could trust.
Yeah, I know you can't hear me, but
a tower
it's
in
not
the
over
tundra,
till it's over.
A monument for people to remember him by.
No, Sab.
And he planned to jump off.
Sab. I feel like somebody gonna come after.
But he did.
Behind him. Be like, no. Oh.
If I have to die,
I take Flux down with me.
Make sure he does too.
I knew it. Exactly. You always gotta bring your enemies down 10 times fold.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Spoon had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus. And when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spoon immediately reached out to Sitzcraig to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzcraig decided to reject Spoon's request.
I'm not just gonna give up one of my builders.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jophiel's grave, and had stolen Jophiel's head.
Can I wear this? Hey Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2.
Oh my
god. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
Oh, I like the way you're thinking.
Exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Sab.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Whole thing is a cinema, a whole production. I love it.
To my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Why it is so good? I don't know.
Tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death
crazy.
for a crime I did not commit.
Spoon's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spoon's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Good. This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council
Yeah, they
might
kinda,
not
you know,
agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
Honestly,
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
this is about to be crazy,
yeah.
bro. See, I wonder why Sab never hired like an assassinator on Flux. Could you said that earlier?
Had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spoon had decided to send a squadron of the
Oh my
Westhelm
god, he
army
didn't
into
wait.
the Commonwealth's territory to
He just
find
disregarded
and
his whole
arrest
plan.
Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't
Gonna give
have
him over?
We do not know where he is at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
He escaped already. A formation?
Forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone, leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone, bail, bail.
Wait, what?
The Westhelm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
What?
Westhelm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
Bro, West
But
Ham has no
ultimately, Knight Arcturus
no
was
stand up for
nowhere
them.
to
No
be
stand up
found.
business. No 10 toes. They got 8 toes in this.
I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what?
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
Wait.
What's he doing at
What?
Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
What?
Showcase.
Oh, we have an informant that knows what happened.
Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Oh my god. The truth shall prevail.
On its
This is
own,
crazy.
this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions. Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini.
No!
This is why Seneca was so
Pay
quiet
for
yesterday
blood.
during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
What? She's wearing his head? The disrespect is outrageous.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then
Vietnam is
decided that
crashing out.
Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone
Benji?
then we're not going to
Benji's dead!
What?
GG. Nah, they're gonna be
Benji,
assassinating.
the leader of Elysium, had
Assassination.
suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know
What?
that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What?
What?
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the
That's
volcano
crazy.
and bring peace to the island.
That's crazy.
But he ended
That's
up
just-
seriously regretting this decision.
Lies.
So
He suicided?
told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Oh! Benji!
Now, because
Yeah.
Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium,
All right.
and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What
You're under
assassinations?
arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair
What?
trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition. Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Oh my god, they're like literally swarming him. They're surrounding him.
He's
Wait.
stopping every few seconds.
Wait, he's stopping to text somebody. He's like,
The group then
he's like,
passed
"Help!
through Elysium and we're
Help!"
about to sail off to Island 2 until...
He's texting his crewmates. Yeah. He's testing his freaking assassinator to distract, and then he gonna escape in the midst of chaos about to happen. Watch.
Oh, hey, what is this?
Wait, what?
What?
I think this is. Oh, this is a plan. He's planned. Like he's just
Flux had
faking.
secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him
Yeah.
so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
No, Flux be moving like. Who is he feeling like? 300 IQ
When
move
Flux
right
returned
now.
to Luminara, his
What?
whole world had flipped upside down.
Man, I predicted
He
that.
believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
What?
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
He took over Luminar. Oh, holy moly.
Apparently,
What?
about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believe Turntap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that Turntap was making them protect SAPS. Now that Turntap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger.
You're under arrest.
What?
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found SAPS.
I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh wow.
That's a crazy trade.
I mean, where would this happen?
I think Spook gonna give in, y'all. I think Spook about to
You can
fold.
let us take Saparada now.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that for Spook. I thought he would like fold.
Get out. Now.
What? Kind of ate with that, Spook.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant SAPS also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. And things were already out of control, and then...
Oh my god, they grow patient.
Someone sent me a dripstone.
Dude, see? See? This is why you don't... OM freaking G. How did they even record this? From all angles.
Whoa!
Turntap?
And like that, Turntap was dead. Killed by two disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Honestly, all
Both
the characters
Infernus
that
and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest
Yeah, she
anyone.
got all the netherites. She's strong.
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Shmood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Oh, sorry, of the West.
According to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spoon had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spoon suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command, Spider, had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
It's like, finally.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Oh, do they film this in like different scenes or something? This is like,
oh my god,
oh my god, the war, revenge for Westhelm. Go, 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 go! Oh, they deserted the island.
Where is everyone?
Oh, what if they turn around and then attack them from behind?
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
Now, I feel like they're gonna
See,
rise
after
up somewhere,
Zekr's meeting with
right?
Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that
Oh my God, I'm getting
Westhelm
goosebumps.
wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Is it Flux? Oh wait! Oh my good.
Come on, you guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Freaking Queen Sinica! Queen Sinica!
So many
What?
people.
Oh my god, okay. I didn't expect her to be the final boss of everything, dude. But you know what? Girl power. I'm all for it. Bro, this is like Game of Thrones. This is crazy.
It was the end of another good day. The farmers had
Aw,
produced
welcome to
plentiful
Bud Bud, that's
crops,
cute,
the
that's
businesses
cute.
had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party.
Dude, the Barbie land, they completely like...
As
Yoo-hoo,
leader, it was
we're
Cass's duty
isolated.
to keep track of all the world conflicts. But
They
by
would just
day
be chilling.
9, they were simply overwhelming. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
I'm getting like goosebumps,
Who
dude.
had
at the
really
storyline.
murdered all the Island 2 leaders? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had
What?
fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides,
Oh my
what
God.
would be Saps'
Okay.
motive?
She's
There
catching
wasn't
on.
even a motive alleged during his trial,
No.
yet he was still found guilty. In fact,
Not
thinking
at all.
back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly.
Oh my god.
Well, on
He's
day
on
9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh, here comes the evidence.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was
Oh.
found guilty.
My goodness.
When
I'm so mad. He needs to die.
This.
Welcome everyone.
I hope she
Welcome.
becomes stronger and protect her.
We gather
country,
here
though.
today because,
I'm scared
well,
for her.
we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we
Liar.
can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Traitor.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Empyreon to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh!
Yo.
Wait, surrender!
No, there's no way. There's no way. No. What? They're not gonna kill him?
Killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
Okay.
This is an
outrage!
Are they nice enough for this? You. I wanna know what
Flux
she
had
said.
stopped and surrendered,
You
but
asshole.
there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was
Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Oh.
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
Until.
Yeah. Is he running? Oh my god.
He's running.
Okay, that should be a sign. So it went from 1000 V Sav, now 1000 V Flux. He has proven. What the fuck? No freaking way! He planned his escape already? Are you?
Flux
Wait,
had
he's
killed
so-
5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This
Oh
bought him
my
just
God.
enough time to escape.
He's like the perfect
That
villain.
said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he
Holy.
dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled
That's
Island
why
2.
a smart rabbit has 3 escape routes. And he did exactly that.
Hyperion sent out
You
hit
never
squads
too
to try
safe
and hunt
for
Flux
anything.
down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
Oh,
And Hyperion
now
were
they got
down
bigger.
5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Jeez. Okay, I wonder what is going to be his next plan, but obviously he's escaped to the next
so
island,
he
Island 1.
thought.
I am so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what?
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions. Was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything.
Sap is innocent!
Sap, how do you
Dude, finally.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
For
What
the
a
first
turntable.
time since- But the search for Flux didn't take long.
You know what, Seneca?
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
We infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to Westhelm!
The Queen! And they took him from us. They took him.
Bro, his mic is funny,
Flux
bro.
got away with
Like, I
murdering
feel like every
so
time he
many of our
speaks,
people
he speaks
and
with
our
saliva.
leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Woo! Honestly, this feel like Seneca is like the Queen of the West, like in Game of Thrones.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind
So I
my
was
back.
misunderstood.
I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends.
Finally!
Today, we walk ahead. We storm the volcano, and we get justice.
Justice for Sap, for Westhelm.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava.
Oh, we
boiling
gotta see
water,
some war
dripstone
strategics.
traps, their entire army.
Oh my god.
They have
Seneca
the height
gonna play high
advantage and
defense.
netherite armor, but we
And they have
numbers.
netherites.
So let's stick together.
Get a bunch of
and let's win
gapples.
this thing. Come on!
I would say get a bunch of gapples.
Alright, here we go.
Get extra 3 pairs of like diamond armors, just in case when you PvP, your armor broken, you can replace it immediately and effectively. Oh my god, the whole server laggy. I feel like this should be the Minecraft movie. I've never watched the Minecraft movie, but this is my Minecraft movie. Honestly, I would bait them all before I actually fight, because, you know, just in case there's traps. Oh my god. Get a bunch of water bucket, lava bucket, a lot of blocks, just in case you gotta escape. Obviously get god apples. Golden apples are the best.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Oh no. Okay, what is your strategy? Oh my god. This is crazy. She gonna use the high ground.
Big fighting on the ground right now.
What?
Covenant is attacking from behind.
Oh, okay, queen. I like that. I don't have a side to choose. I think I love them all. But Flux needs to go for Sap. Dang. I don't even know whose side is whose side. If I have to be honest, I probably would slay my own people. How do they know who is who? Like, oh, I guess the shield. Oh my god, now they're completely isolated, so they had to build bridge to them. This is where like fast bridge would help. If somebody can build God bridge, would be insane. You guys know God Bridge, like when you not shifting and go across. And then fast bridging is like when you're shifting, shifting. Hey guys, I used to be, you know what? I used to be a I used to play Egg Wars. I exposed myself, there you go. Oh my god! This is crazy. Honestly, I think this is why I love to see war and see the fights. I think this is all 1.9 PvP. So it's like all the critical hits. Oh my god. Berlinguini! Queen! For Queen Seneca! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so chaotic, dude. I would get so overstimulated, like I don't even know who to hit who. Oh my god. No! She's gonna fall to her death? And the reign of Seneca, the queen. But Flux, he's still alive. Will he make it? Will he escape the death, the chase? One thing I'm bad at is like escaping. Like this guy is just so good at escaping. Like he comes in here with a plan, and he comes out with a plan. Shit, what the hell is this technique? Like, no way. He burned to crypts? Oh my god, no way. Is there like a house in there or something? Under the lava? Another secret base? That would be crazy. It is a base! This guy is a threat across all level, dude. Like, you shouldn't cross him, dude. No. He prepared for all scenarios, right? Oh my.
No, of course he has a total.
Holy. Oh my god, the villain in this game once again. This is like the greatest Minecraft villain of all time. Bro, even the villain in the actual Minecraft movie cannot be compared to this guy. Flexibility, strategicness, freaking escape routes and plan and all. And this is real planning, like.
Alright guys, let's go.
What? Huh? What? Sav has his own crews now? Like they are his knights or something? Wait, what is this happening? They're betraying their people. For what? A 1v1 battle between the two of them?
No way.
Oh my god. Of course. This is the battle that we're looking forward to. Honestly, I don't care anymore. I care about this. You know?
Wow. You actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
They're both honestly great. Okay, Sav is having a great defense so far. That's good. Good shield technique. Okay, they both know what they're doing. This is gonna be hard. I guess we have to observe further and see how the fight's gonna turn out.
Can't watch this.
Okay, there's a critical hit. He just hit a couple critical hits on Flux, and Flux returned back the favor. Now they're in defense mode. They are currently equal in the power, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? They're switching between sword and axe to return greater critical hits. Flux just led another critical hit, 2 critical hits on Sav. Now, both are drinking potions to enhance themselves. Sav, just give him a lava bucket. That's why you always have lava bucket. What did I say? Oh my god. Yup, water bucket. Flux just saved himself with a water bucket. A great comeback. Now he's on the run. He's being cornered in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Here he comes. Oh, I think Flux died. The lava, it was like one of the most important factors. Yup. Good job, Sap.
My God.
You are a hero. You know your shit. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
Saps had killed
I love this.
Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Amazing. Flux, you will be missed. You are a great villain. I can't lie. I have a lot of respect for you and your traps. Amazing. Days
We
later?
gather to honor the
Oh, it
lives lost
continue.
in the battle
Wait.
of Infernus.
That's not the end of it. There's more.
The Island 2 West
bro,
Helm
there's like a couple of
Alliance
them.
had defeated the Infernus
There's like probably
forces.
more.
But winning had come at a high cost.
W.
After the war, people across
losing
the
people.
world took time to mourn
Remy?
their dead,
The hell?
reflect upon the battle,
Remy! Bro,
and then
Remy, stay home
eventually
and bake. What?
decide how to move
Why did
on.
Remy have to join the war? Oh my God.
Now that
GG's.
Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off
Honestly,
the map, there were talks of
I
creating
feel like Sap should be in front of
a
Flux
new
grave right
world
now.
government. But ultimately,
Talking
it never
about-
really materialized, and all the remaining
used to be
nations just agreed
greatest best
to do their
friend.
own thing.
To end it all, I think
and
that would be
have
cool.
peace.
See.
Island 1 had taken the
Oh,
brunt of the
yeah, I
war.
think it's coming to
Crops
an end.
trampled, the big trees
What?
scorched, the volcano
I think it'll be
ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
Then what happened to Sap?
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. And so, everybody lived on in peace,
Island 1.
including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2. The world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm. It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that
Knight
any
Arcturus,
stories
you know,
like
at this
these
point-
may just never end.
At this point, bro, just give in, bro. Honestly, this is so like amazing. I don't know how much they plan in here, but you know, having this civilizations and war and
But tonight you can
stuff
rest.
like that,
You've made your
so
emperor
beautifully
very
done.
proud.
And Flux,
Jody, you have heard all of the
you're
evidence.
great as a villain.
If you find Thomas
crazy.
5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror,
War
jump
and
now.
plan and backstabbing. Honestly, it's so beautiful.
I ran away screaming from you because
Oh my
I
God,
thought you were gonna
this
blow
is
up
definitely
my
like a
nation and kill all
real
my
world
citizens.
like scenario
But
which
after
probably
we
would
talked
happen.
a little bit for
you know?
like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens, but that doesn't mean you will.
Oh my God, they're actually married.
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
What will be the ring? Oh, okay, what?
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
I like the movies. Nah, we gotta see Sap final words. His grief for his friend. I think this is it. Did I say this? Oh my God. Oh, I guess we just won't see final words. This is crazy. You are like the brightest mind ever. I don't know how much that they plan in here, but the fact that they're able to even think of these, you know, and come up with these all together. I'm sure they probably exchange messages outside of this Minecraft world and maybe like come up with a bunch of things. Like there's no way there's 100% people thinking of this. I don't think they think of a storyline, connect all together. I think they just roleplay as it go, which is impressive in itself, which is perfect. Even if they have like plans on how like they want the story to go, I think like to a certain degree, I think it is super impressive just to even put it together, honestly. Like I don't think this entirely would be a skit. You know, maybe some scenes are. I think like the movie just show how great civilizations are and how it is. Honestly, this is something that I could see being a series of like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm actually like super invested. better than a Minecraft movie. Even I haven't watched Minecraft movie. No offense, Minecraft, but this is the Minecraft movie of the year. Okay, like honestly, this should be what Minecraft movie should be about. I'm not gonna lie, they should high-ish for this. And it's also because I appreciate how much of the authenticity it is, because it's 1,000 players, so it's hard to like, you know, really put it together. So the fact that they even put this together, that's amazing. Cass, like I thought she would be out 10 seconds in because she's very nice, and I thought her kingdom gonna get invaded sooner or later, but you know, it wasn't the case. I think Seneca was pretty funny. I didn't think she's gonna go as far as she did, but you know, she's brutal enough. She makes quick decisions, and I think she just gave a great plot and storyline. I think she is very entertaining. Obviously, Flux and Sab, like those two are, you know, they made us the main storyline, and it was so freaking great. Also, I thought it was funny that Sab didn't want to interact with anybody. He literally built his home in the middle of nowhere, only end up to be like one of these most important characters in the show. Flux and his traps are the best freaking plot twist, and I'm just so hyped that every time that he got traps, I'm just to escape, and all these escape route he's doing, I'm just like, damn, like this guy is a genius at Minecraft, bro. Like I don't even know how this is possible. When does he even have time to build all of this in a short span amount of time? This would probably take me 10 years, and it takes him like what, 10 minutes. So it's just so insane. And he's able to make people follow whatever he wanted to. You know, was his ultimate goal. And he was able to execute the plan without anybody knowing until the very much later, of course. But only because somebody saw him. Like, if that person never had the evidence on him, he would never be he would never be accused of the one that orchestrate everything. That's just how crazy that his planning is. Like, at the end of the day, he got what he wanted. Luigini, I love the guy. He's great. I love his impressions, and he stayed true to his character, and I love him so much. Now, W, the only thing about it is I'm so sad that his death comes super soon. I wish I could see more of the mafias throughout on Island 2 and see how they prosper, and will he become the richest man in the world, maybe, because you know his goal is to become rich. So that was just kind of unlucky because Queen Seneca have decided to take him out. I wish Queen Seneca was able to take more into her hands, like more of like being more aggressive, being more like I invade you when or something like a freaking nation or something, because she has like she got, well, I forgot the name, the turnip, like the people from there, like they are like one of the best warriors on there, no? So she could have a sneak attack on one of the islands, or maybe just taking over, maybe with a plan, maybe it would be possible to kill a bunch of people, terrorize them, Seneca. That's what I wanted to see. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. Who is your favorite character? Do let me know. And what is your favorite part of the entire freaking movie? My favorite part is the PvP battle in the arena. I was heavily focused. I was heavily analyzing. Anyways, love y'all. Woo!